for us to know or understand, John?
Well, sometimes people ask me if it's possible to have a family. I don't have any pictures of my kids up, but this is my wife in New York City. It is possible to have a family life and to have a successful one. I have two older daughters who are almost 12 and 14, and now I have a 4-year-old son. And we've just finally gotten out of a protracted diaper stage. So yes, it's possible to have a great family life as well. Yes, do I travel? Of course I do. Sometimes more than others. These days I've been traveling a lot, talking about pictures, and traveling a little bit less, taking pictures. I'm going to do a photo assignment in Arizona this next week. But you know, with the World Press honor, I will be going to different parts of the world as World Press exhibits open. For instance, I'm going to Prague this next month for a World Press exhibit, and then I go to Tokyo for another, and then I go to Sharjah in Emirates for another, and I'll be doing that all year long. And for a change, these are places where I can take my kids and my wife, because normally I can't take them to places I go. And so it's a different type of work, but I think the power of photojournalism, the iconic nature of the still image is as powerful now as it ever was before. And you see it on TV. Oftentimes, if you ever watch the nightly news, you'll see on a national news, they'll often start off video stories with a series of still images. Because the still picture, and video is very powerful, and I also shoot video, but the still image remains with an iconic power that has existed throughout the history of photojournalism and to this day. And I think that's important to remember, and that there is a real future in this profession.
Okay, I have one last question. You made the comment that you do what you do and go to places that you go because you see something that matters, that needs to be part of the conversation. Looking back, and with us looking back on your collective work and images, what do you want to stand out to us about what matters most in life and with people?
Wow. I think that in this profession, the way to have longevity in this profession and not get burnt out is to believe and to make it happen that what we do matters. We take pictures, we write stories, we do affect the way people around us feel. It's an incredible and privileged profession that I'm in, and that some of you may be in before too long. We are able to draft, in some ways, the first draft of history, and it's an incredible privilege. Yes, are there trolls? Are there critics? Of course. That is the polarized society that we live in. But I don't mind that. You know, if criticism means that we take a few extra seconds to get the facts straight, then maybe it's done something good. And I believe that if we do our work and we're passionate and we're curious and we believe that we do make a difference, sometimes in just educating people and sometimes in the change of public policy for the better. If we believe that, we can do this for a long time and still enjoy it. I sure do.
Thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you.
You gotta give Paula a huge round of applause for doing a wonderful job. And one more round of applause for John Moore. We're going to take about a 5-minute break, and then we're going to roll right into the awards ceremony.